best lies are the ones that you can swallow because they're coated in layers and layers of truth. And whether it's the government or religion or the medical industrial complex, they all give you a lot of truth, but then they give you partial truths, or they also throw in the lies,
It's the 80-20
or
rule, I call it.
yeah, or the omissions. So I went through med school and there was a lot of truth. Like a lot of the stuff about physiology was true. The stuff about anatomy was true. Um, and you know, there was that wasn't a lie.
I don't know that so not to get lost in the minutia or the weeds, but saying things that are only proved by cartoon characters.
Yes.
I have to, we have no evidence that virus exists. We can see a cartoon character that they tell us has these little spiky protrusions and they tell us the science behind it. But when you start to pick it apart, it doesn't add up. So I'm starting to pick apart the periodic table of elements. It doesn't add up. Magnesium is not found naturally in the environment ever. So does it belong in our body? That's for you to decide. I'm just pointing out the truth of it. So I'm not saying it's all a lie. I'm saying a broken clock is right twice a day. But I'm saying they have spun this to make their stories of why you need to take prescription drugs and vaccinations work.
Okay. Yeah. So this is where I'm going to show you where the problem was with my understanding of the medical system. So when I was doing medicine as opposed to surgery, and this is confusing for some people because they're like, what are you talking about? Medicine is medicine. No, in the world of medicine, under the umbrella term medicine, you have internal medicine, which is like cardiology, respiratory, renal, neurology. And then the other branch is surgery. So the equivalent would be, a chest surgeon, a cardiac surgeon, a kidney renal surgeon, a brain surgeon. So for every organ, you've got a physician, a
Mhm.
medic, and a surgeon. And then you've got other like epidemiologists, public health, lab people, pathologists, all that kind of stuff. But the main two branches are medical and surgical under the world of medicine. And I don't really get the world of the physicians. A lot of the things they would say, oh, it's autoimmune, your body's attacking itself. And I was like, why would your body just randomly start to attack itself? Like that doesn't even make
It wouldn't.
sense.
Yeah.
Right. And it was like, well, it just does. We don't know why it does.